So story number 5, microneedle array monitoring, or continuous monitoring, and blood diagnostic device. So this is actually inspired by Theranos, but unlike Theranos, this is actually a real product. I'm not sure if it's already and some people might be familiar with it, or it's possibly already popular. It's sort of a patch, but this has needles, micro needles, and then it non-invasive. It is, it's supposed to draw out blood with its micro needle, but it shouldn't hurt as much, I think. And it has a compatible UV box for sanitizing the microneedle that can be detached, so it can be removed. A removable needle that is not a single use. It's not. It can actually be used up to 30 days. So 2 at a time. You can buy more, but I think the starter pack has the 2 microneedles. So if you wanna, especially if you're very active, you might, even though it can handle 24 hours monitoring, you can put it on for 24 hours. You might want to do, switch things up, sanitize, or charge the other microneedle and use the another one, so something like that. So it could be a UV box, sanitizer plus charger, just like those AirPods or something. So it's sanitized, and there's also it's also charged. And then you see that that charger is actually it's not big, it's very portable. So it's a portable device. And so so that how it works is that you wear it, and then it's sort of compressed. You're in the armband, and then draws a bit of blood, and then you have to wait a bit because it's going to process. And then there's 40 test results. This were the curated by ChatGPT. There's all the values were actually random. So ChatGPT provided those extreme numbers and the average range. And then first I decide if I get the number value from the extreme or the average. So 1 equals average, 2 would be all. It would be random from whatever possible, the minimum to the maximum. So each run would be a unique test result. So, and then you can also print it. So it will say that you can view. It is sent to, you can say, the printer. You can log into your account and then actually get the physical copy. If you can print it, get the PDF for your test result. So that's kind of, this is the story, or another hypothetical kind of story simulation.